कहा जा रहा था कि जीएसटी अगले सत्र में पेश होगा, लेकिन अरुण जेटली ने लोकसभा में बिल पेश किया है। सुनिए क्या कुछ कहना है अरुण जेटली का।
Assure them to compensate them for any loss which has been suffered. As far as the past is concerned, from 2010 to 2013, the CST compensation which was payable to the states, amongst the various debts which have been left behind on my table by the UPA, this is one of them. They have not paid. In the discussion on the demands for supplementary grants, I have already said I intend to honor that commitment which the UPA had made, and therefore the first installment in that repayment also I will try and pay in this financial year itself. So we will make sure that no state loses. All states are going to gain more. And our policy, as far as our government is concerned, one of the objects behind replacement of the Planning Commission is that a large number of schemes which mandatorily go as central schemes to the states should go directly to the states. That's empowering the states. When we have taken in the coal bill, ordinance which you have approved, that the coal producing states, which include 4 states which need help, West Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, a large part of the revenue will go to the states itself, what comes from the auction. We are interested in strengthening the states, only then the national economy is strengthened, and therefore when the bill is taken up for discussion, perhaps in the next session, we will make sure that the interest of every state is well looked after in this, and I will be open to all suggestions till the very last minute.
One minute, okay. Only one. Just I wanted to know, because this octroi abolition, but mostly it is in Maharashtra and 1 or 2 statements. No, all other states have abolished it long back, except Bombay and Maharashtra, the urban areas. The rest of the country is accepted for abolition of octroi. Whether Maharashtra is also accepted now in this?
I had a detailed discussion with the finance minister of Maharashtra also. I had earlier discussed it with the chief minister. We have ensured, and when it comes up, as I just indicated, I have not the least doubt that Maharashtra will benefit from year 1. For the simple reason, I'll give you the figure. Their total octroi comes to about 15,000 crores. The national service tax collection is about 1,75,000 crores, 1/3 of which comes from Maharashtra. When I start sharing with them, the compensation package to Maharashtra will be more than there. Initial years, they will get an additional 1% additional tax. And still, if there is a loss, I will cover up for the first 5 years. Therefore, just as in the case of VAT, it was the fear of the unknown that will go down. The center benefited, the states benefited. I have not the least doubt that both will benefit even in this case. And once this parliament, both houses approve this and becomes the law, certainly with the approval of the states, we'll address the concerns of each one of those states. This is not a partisan piece of legislation. When the UPA brought it in, you had persons from the CPM, the BJP, and the National Conference as chairpersons. States are certainly concerned about their rights. We will ensure that their rights are preserved. No state is a loser.
The question is that the leave be granted to introduce the bill. Those in favor may say aye. Aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The leave is granted. The minister may introduce the bill.
Sir, I introduce the bill.
A motion. Sri, item number 25, private members' bill. Now we are taking that item number 25. Sri Shivakumar Udasi.
मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूं कि यह सभा गैर सरकारी सदस्यों के विधायकों तथा संकल्पों संबंधी समिति के